maybe give us an example of how did you identify who you're going to cut loose? How did that conversation go? Kind of what happened from there?
Well, I remember I wrote down a list, right? And I wrote
You're
down a
like
list of
one side of
people.
the column, this is who I don't like working with.
Well, it was more a list, and then I just started kind of making notes next to their name, and like right immediately there were like 2 or 3 that wrote like, this has got to be a breakup. Like, this has to be a breakup. There's never anything going to cut of this. We just don't work, and that's okay. They probably work better with people than me, and I work better with, same thing. So there were probably 3 or 4. Then a meat of them, a good chunk of them was, hey, I know like you've kind of gotten used to me like kind of being like, hey, call me on Saturday. I'll be there on Sunday for an open house. Or, hey, text me at 8 o'clock at night. I'll drop what I'm doing and go do a pre-approval. I just need to have some conversation. Like, I need to tell you that like, hey, my life's changing a little bit and I want to spend time with my family. And the thing is it was the truth. There wasn't that I wanted to go golfing or I wanted to go party or I wanted to work less. It was
Right.
really, I wanted to spend time with my family. So I think because that was the truthful, intentional reason, people know when you're bullshitting and when you're
Right.
not.
Yep.
And then, once I said that, the next step was these people started to see me spending time with their family. And then the amazing thing happened. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? And so my realtors started wanting that same life balance. And so it was this weird kind of alignment that happened. And yes, I still did work open houses. And yes, I still worked on the weekends. And yes, I still do to this day. But now it's 20% of my of my schedule, not 90% of my schedule.